Hello, ladies, and welcome back to another episode of Get 'em Girl, a girl's guide to relationships, femininity, dating, polarity, and attraction. Okay, ladies, so we have another fun video. I feel like we're kind of in our glow up phase on the channel because, as you ladies know, we are going into Q4 and the new year is right around the corner. So a lot of the content y'all have been requested and emailing about is glow up content. So today we're going to do 10 habits of a woman who always looks put together. I always love the videos where I get to kind of peek into the habits of women who do certain things and give y'all a really good list of some common denominators that we find. So without further ado, I will just go ahead and jump into the video. Number 1, she maintains a groomed look daily. Okay, ladies, so when I say a groomed look, sometimes we get caught up on needing a certain hairstyle, wanting to have our hair freshly done, having a freshly done look. But the woman who I've noticed really always looks put together, her hair isn't overly styled. Okay, she finds her signature hairstyle, whether that be a cute layered bob, whether that is a middle part bust down, but whatever it is, ladies, she finds that signature hairstyle that she knows how to maintain herself so that day by day she has easy maintenance on her hair. And her hair looks good every day, even if it's not the most fancy updo or the most fancy thing. She knows how to keep it looking put together. And a person who looks good all the time, they have to have habits and different styles and different things about their wardrobe and looks that are easy to maintain. Okay, so neat, tidy hair a lot of times is what you'll find on a woman that looks groomed every single day. And that also extends into brows and nails. Ladies, find you a really nice nude or polished look if you're caring about just looking put together every day. I know there are some of the girls who upkeep some nails and they show their creativity through their nails, and I'm not going to tell you to do the bare minimum, sis. But what I will say is if you are a woman who is maybe not so into that, but you want to have a freshly groomed look to yourself, find some nail colors, some nude colors, some light pink, some sheers, some French tips that maybe you can keep for a little bit longer and you can't quite tell that they're starting to, look a little older. You can kind of keep those types of nails for a month or so, right, ladies? Same with the brows, learning how to arch your own eyebrows, going to get them threaded. All these little things are ways to look groomed every single day. Number 2, she plans her outfits in advance. Okay, ladies, so we really believe in intentionality here at Get 'em Girl. Okay, and so even when you're talking about day by day looking put together, plan what your outfits are going to be looking like. Are you wearing sets so that you can look cute and comfy? Are you kind of playing around with elevated basics? What are we doing day by day to make sure that we look put together? And plan that ahead of time, right? Get in your closet and just kind of have a good idea of what pieces go really well together so you're not always scrambling to try to piece things together, right? Know your inventory, know your clothes, know what goes together, know what fits you. And honestly, ladies, know your vibe. Okay, know what kind of vibe you're going for day by day so that when you go shopping for your clothes, you can easily kind of pinpoint and spot those pieces that are almost must-haves for your wardrobe. Okay, ladies? Number 3, and I know this one is going to be kind of some people agree, some people don't, but I feel like for the woman who looks groomed every day, for the woman that looks put together every day, she prioritizes skincare over makeup. I feel like I see them prioritizing skincare over makeup. So glowing skin, having glass skin, making sure that, you're working on any problems that may be arising on your skin, I feel like makes everything just come together, okay? Because glowing skin is so effortless. And so for the woman who looks put together every day, even if she's not doing a full makeup look, right? Even if she's not even doing any makeup or everyday makeup, the fact that she takes care of her skin kind of takes the effort out of it, and she still looks put together with no makeup on, right? Now, here's the thing. We always recommend taking it up a little bit of a notch and finding your everyday makeup look if you want to do so. But your skincare is the foundation for that, ladies. Even if you do makeup daily, please care about your skin underneath, because at the end of the day, we want to be able to step out of the house, no makeup on, and still look put together, okay? It should not derail everything because you're not wearing makeup. Number 4, I noticed that the woman who looks put together every day chooses quality pieces over quantity. Okay, so she's not really overly into the trendy fast fashion. Like, she's not going to have on every day. Now, I'm talking day by day. She's not going to always have on trendy things and, the most colorful, and every outfit is a monochrome look and all these different. It may not always be that for the woman who looks groomed every day. Okay, a lot of times I notice elevated basics, like I said before, which means she has nice neutral tops. They can be switched out between different outfits. She may have some tailored jeans, some flare leg jeans, a good skinny leg pant. Okay, ladies, a good pair of slacks, some good skirts, things that she can kind of mix and match and pair with other things. And ladies, shoes. Nice neutral shoes. If you're going neutral, if you're going chocolate, if you're going with some different shoes that can match multiple outfits, that's always going to be helpful. A nice pair of black flats, a nice pair of black heels, but kind of making sure that she has really nice basics and high quality basics, because everything else can kind of be added to it when it comes to accessories, when it comes to earrings and jewelry and all of those things. She can play around with that, but her basic wardrobe is pretty elevated and able to be mixed and matched as she pleases. Number 5, ladies, she accessorizes. Please accessorize. Find a way to, even if you are wearing a plain outfit, find a way to accessorize it and make it yours. And here's the thing. I'm not one of those people that say you have to only wear dainty jewelry. I think dainty jewelry is gorgeous. I love studs. Okay, I love a dainty necklace, a nice watch, but there's also looks that I have seen that I've fallen in love with. They're a little more gaudy. Maybe they like bigger rings. Maybe they'll wear a bigger earring or hoops, or maybe they'll have a pendant on their necklace. But find ways to accessorize that are true to you, okay? Add jewelry to these outfits, okay? Find a nice bag. Ladies, gone are the days where we wear the same bag every single day. Switch them out. Switch them out with the outfit. Switch out the bag, okay? Your bag should not be something that is an afterthought, okay? It's a part of the outfit. When they see you, they're going to see all of you together, okay? So I know back in the day, like our grandmother and our mom and that kind of thing, they may have had them one good bag, right? And that bag was the bag. But we're in a different era where you can get some really, really well-made bags for really good pricing. And let's be honest, if you are peeping what I'm peeping on TikTok, Coach is really doing their thing right now. So look into them too. But I'm saying find ways to accessorize your looks, because you never can really tell how good a look is until you pair some really nice jewelry and accessories with that look. That's going to give you that wow factor. Number 6, ladies, after we do all this with the outfits, we didn't accessorize, we got our hair together, skin is looking good. Number 6, walk with good posture. Okay, the woman who looks put together walks with good posture because she has confidence in what she's put into herself. Shoulders back, chin up. Okay, ladies, you have put a lot of intentional moves in place to look good and look groomed and be put together and present yourself to the world as the feminine woman you are. So stand up tall and walk in it. Okay, ladies, that instantly also makes you look more polished. It makes you look more confident. And when you walk into a room, people may just think you own it. Okay. Okay, ladies. So never forget to bring that confident posture and walk with you. Number 7, ladies, you know I got to talk about it because when we're talking about a woman who always looks put together, I'm sorry, but we can't exclude scent. Okay, we can't exclude scent. The olfactory is just too important to exclude, okay? The woman who always looks put together also keeps a signature scent. Whether that's a one go-to fragrance that just is your thing, whether that's what you go for every day, or if you're the kind of woman that likes to rotate it around a little bit just to be a little bit more spontaneous, okay? Just don't overpower people, okay? Leave a nice impression, a nice trail of a beautiful scent, just so they'll be like, she smells really good, right? I do suggest having a go-to fragrance, okay? Especially in a situation where, you may have a romantic partner, give them something to remember you by, but always consider your scent when you are thinking about looking put together. Number 8, ladies, she touches up throughout the day. Okay, a little lip gloss, a little lip balm, powder my nose, okay? As you go through the day, we're doing so many things to where, especially for oily skin girls, if you're not in that mirror doing a little pat down or something like that, baby, it can kind of go south a little quick, okay? We're having long days. We are busy women. We have full lives. We have a lot going on. And so to look good while all this is going on, yes, you have to do some touching up through the day, even if it's like a little refresh during the day, okay? Get somewhere where you feel comfortable, that you feel is clean, and just do you a little refresh, okay? Do you a new spray down of your scent. Go ahead and touch up any makeup imperfections that you may see. Okay, go ahead and dap that nose, get the lip gloss going, and get back to looking refreshed, right, ladies? I know that sometimes just during the day, it may be a little bit harder to do, but just on a bathroom break, take the bag, okay? Take the bag, get in the mirror, just get it right back together real quick so you can get back to stepping, okay, ladies? Number 9, which is an important part of looking put together every day that we don't actually think about, she keeps her spaces organized. And when I say her spaces, when she goes in her purse, okay, she ain't got to wonder what her hand is going to touch in the bottom of her purse, okay? We don't want crumbs and random stuff spilled in the bottom of our purses, ladies, because out of our purse is kind of where we live when we're not at home, okay? So you want that space to be organized. Your car. When you get in your car and you looking all good and you smelling all good, do you really want to get in a car full of hot Cheeto crumbs on the floor and everything's thrown all over the place while you're trying to get to where you're going? No. You want to give yourself nice, organized spaces because these are the spaces that you are working out of, living out of when you're not home. Okay, so you want to keep that in mind. Part of being put together is having a put together space to get together in. Okay. And number 10, ladies, last but not least, she exudes calm energy. She's not getting frazzled. Okay, she's not moving like she ain't done this before. She moves with intention, okay? She moves like a woman who is in control of what she wants to be doing. She's been here before, okay? This is not something new to her. She's used to walking in the room, catching everybody's eye, looking put together, smelling put together, moving about her day with intention. And that don't make her nervous, right, ladies? That don't make her panic, okay? She is calm in all her comings and goings because she operates at this level. This is what she does. And she does it all while looking really, really good. Okay, ladies? So that calm energy automatically makes you also feel and look more confident as you're going about your day. Okay, I know sometimes like getting out of the house and getting things done feels like a throw on a hoodie and a cap and whatever you can find and just going and getting it done. But ladies, we can do this while looking good as well, okay? And be calm in that. Don't get frazzled and do too much to where you are feeling like the day is already in a big panic. Please don't, okay? Okay, ladies, so I hope that this video was helpful. These are our 10 things, okay, to make sure that we are looking put together every single day. I hope that I hit the nail on the head, okay? If you ladies have any other tips that help you feel and look put together every day, leave those in the comments. And of course, your affirmation for today is every day I show up as the polished, radiant woman I was created to be. Every day I show up as the polished, radiant woman I was created to be. Okay, ladies, because that's what you are. You are the polished, radiant woman. Okay, so go ahead and comment your affirmations down below. I want to thank y'all so much for watching another episode of Get 'em Girl. I appreciate all the love, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.